What's up, guys? Jordan here from Show Me Vegas, and it is Show Me Vegas walking tour time. This time downtown on Fremont Street at the Plaza Hotel and Casino. This is a really cool property. You might not be familiar with everything they've done to it in recent years. Let's go check it out. The Plaza, of course, is located right here on Main Street at the end of the Fremont Street experience. And one of the coolest features is before you even get inside. This is Carousel Bar. This used to be the main valet here, and in 2023 they renovated it, turned it into this very cool outdoor bar. Great place to have a drink and look at the Fremont Street experience. Over here is the Brian Christopher Slots area. That was added in 2023 as well, smoke-free and vlogger-friendly in there. Over on the other side, at the same time, 2023, they added Pink Box Donuts, which is right over here. Main valet has now been relocated around toward the back of the property near the South Tower. You'll see that later on. All right, let's go ahead and get inside. If I can find a map, as always, I'm going to use the map to help show you around. As we enter in, I'm going to go right first. Hotel registration is right here. Over on the right is the coffee bar. There is no Starbucks here at the Plaza, but you do have their in-house coffee bar. Back this way is a food court. On the right here, Just Rice. Handful of slot machines because this is right outside that Brian Christopher Slots area. We'll take a peek in there real quick. From what I understand, this area is filled with Brian Christopher's favorite games. If you're not familiar with him, he is a slot YouTuber. Alright, back into the hotel. Back into the food court. Right behind these slots used to be a McDonald's, but that is gone. Not sure if they're going to replace it with anything. There is a construction wall up. We got a gift shop right here on the right. Fresh Mexican Grill. This is being filmed at about 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning, so some places are not going to be open. Although the Subway is open because it's open 24 hours, as you see right there. Right back in this corner, you're going to find a ramp that leads up to the gym. The gym here is really neat. If you want to see it, check out my Plaza Stay video. I show the inside of the gym in that video. Alright, let's head back past main registration here and get into the casino. Right over here, you're going to find the North Tower elevators. That's the main tower, the one right on Fremont Street. There is another tower. It's the South Tower. We'll see that later. Right next to the North Tower elevators, you're going to find Hash House A Go-Go. Very popular breakfast joint. Huge portions in there. Instagram worthy. All right, let's head toward the casino. I interrupt this video briefly to tell you how I booked this room. I booked this room through Planin, and Planin is the sponsor of today's video. Planin is a travel booking website created to connect content creators like this channel with travelers like you to help you save up to 40% on hotels worldwide. I saved more than 20% off the Plaza's direct website by booking this room through Planin, and you can too. All you have to do is sign up for a totally free account, use the link in the description box down below, or scan the QR code on the screen right now. That's going to unlock those discounts for you, and it's also going to help this channel produce more travel content like this very video. In addition to hotel rooms across the world, Planin has now partnered with Get Your Guide to offer experiences like tours, excursions, shows, and more. We've used it. It's a great tool to help save money, not just in Las Vegas, but anywhere. Hey, hotel rooms, especially in Las Vegas, can be expensive, and it's always nice to have another tool to help save money on your trip. Once again, sign up for a totally free account using our link or scan the QR code and get saving today. All right, back to the video. The casino. As always, we're going to stick to the right. Go all the way around, trying to hit all the points of interest as we go. Come right into the main casino floor, and the table pit is right here. Tables here pay $3.2 on blackjack. Last night I played on a Friday night for a $10 minimum. $10 3-2 blackjack is fantastic. Immediately to your right, you've got a casino bar here. And then right past that, you're going to find the entrance to the showroom. Currently showing here, Misbehaves Mavericks. No problem. Just past the showroom, you're going to find the Plaza Rewards desk. It is open. It's often closed, but if you need to get a card printed or anything and it's not open, you just go right inside this casino services office, which is directly in front of you. Right over there is the casino cashier's cage. I'm not going to go too close to that because that's kind of frowned upon. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it. As we continue toward the back of the property, over on the left you're going to find a sports bar. That sits right outside the sports book, which is a Williamsville sports book. Nothing fancy, but tons of screens. Definitely a good place to watch some sports. You've got your betting kiosks outside and a betting desk inside. That brings us back to the south entrance. I mentioned they had to relocate the main valet when they did Carousel Bar. This is now where you're going to get dropped off here at the Plaza. It's a bit of a hike to get to registration from here, but I think Carousel Bar is worth it. Right here on the right is the elevators to the parking garage. And then as we get over here, the South Tower elevators. In the South Tower, you're going to find the pool. It's up on the 5th floor. I'll try to insert some footage of that right now. Past that, you're going to find Pop-Up Pizza. I have never had a slice from here, but I have been meaning to. Comment below if you've had Pop-Up Pizza. Is it any good? Right next to Pop-Up Pizza, this takes you out onto Main Street. If you go down that alley right there, you're going to get to the Golden Nugget. The back entrance to the Golden Nugget. Alright, let's keep sticking to the right and head around this casino. Another thing to note over here, the Sand Dollar downtown. This opened in 2022 and is known for live entertainment. I popped my head in there last night. There was no band playing, but the place is really cool. They also have a couple of pool tables and a bar. The slot selection here is actually pretty good. It's mostly new machines. And now we're back around to where we first came in. We're going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you a few things up there as well. Again, these doors to my right go out onto Main Street. And here are the escalators that take you up to the second floor. Up on the second floor, there's one very important point of interest. This isn't it, but I love these cabinets here that have memorabilia from the history of the plaza. The plaza does really have a fascinating history. It opened in 1971. A few years ago celebrated its 50th birthday. I've got some really cool stuff in here. Alright, this is what I was talking about. Oscar's Steakhouse. If you've not eaten at Oscar's, I really think you should. We have eaten there a few times. I ate there last night and had a phenomenal meal. Again, check out that Plaza Experience video if you want to see what that was like. Just outside of Oscar's, you've got a wedding chapel, which is super cool looking. This looks like it's straight out of Vegas Vacation. Check this out. Classic Vegas. Alright, and then from here you can go on up to the third floor, and there is something up at the third floor that you probably also need to know about. Well, maybe two things. There's some convention space up here, but there's also the bingo room. Bingo is a big deal here at the plaza, and they have a pretty nice room in there. Here's the other one. This has always seemed kind of bizarre to me, but Las Vegas Jerkies is up here. You can go in here and get all your exotic jerkies. Alright, let's head back downstairs and wrap this up. Back down to the casino floor, and let me show you the inside of Pink Box Donuts real quick. We passed by the Fortune Cup Derby Deluxe. Love these machines. And here it is, Pink Box Donuts. Those look absolutely delicious, but I'm about to go eat the Main Street Station buffet, so I better pass. Alright, back outside. Alright, there you have it. That is the Plaza Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas. Hopefully this walkthrough helped you find your way around if you're going to visit the Plaza soon. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel, because all we do in this channel is bring you Las Vegas content. Hit that notification bell so you get notified anytime we release new content. And as always, I'll see you in that next video, because there's always more for us to show you on Show Me Vegas.